Hello and welcome back. Our TV fans Jack Ori and Christine Orlando, along with Trey and Sylvan Noir from My Hourglass, a forum for Days of Our Lives fans, to argue if Gwen is Abigail's anesthetist. Do you think? What is her motive? Trey: I definitely think Gwen is on the payroll for Demira. I think she's working for Rolf and Stefano, or Rolf and Vivian, to get Jake out of Gabby and needs to see if that drug is viable. Abby is collateral damage and guinea pigs for pills. Sylvan Noir says, I think it is her. Gabby doesn't care about Abigail right now. The problem I have is Gwen's motive so far. The only thing I can think of is that she must have some connection with the Demiras. Why did she drug Abby and then run away to be with Jake? Someone must have put her on. Jack says, I don't know. This story annoys me with the inconsistency of the timeline and the way the screenwriters seem to have randomly decided Gwen was the bad guy. Maybe Jake was really Stefan, and she knew it all along. But that still doesn't explain what her problem is with Abby. Christine says, the only thing that makes sense is that someone is paying Gwen to drug Abigail. How else could Gwen have that drug? But the timeline is going insane, as Gwen entered Bayview herself to escape Jake and the filly at the same time. Abigail was drugged. Hopefully they have some explanation for all of that. Who is the bigger hypocrite? Marlena for insisting Jan Spears couldn't be better? Or Kristen chastising Brady for wanting to check in on her grandfather? Trey says, Kristen, certainly. There are varying degrees of mental disorder, and we don't know the official Jan diagnosis. Some people cannot change with therapy and medication. Kristen did not believe in her outside family. Sylvan Noir says, Kristen, what the hell does she think she is? I know we must be rooted in her love for Brady, but did the woman forget that she was running away? Did she forget the mile-long crime list? Victor made a mistake, but Kristen needed to drink a large glass of juice. Marlena is going through that right now, and I think part of her anger is partly that she blames Sammy for John's condition. She is working hard. Mediavine's Jack says, Marlena, for sure. I don't agree with Sammy, but she has 100% right to point out that Marlena hastily released Claire and confirmed for Ben, but insists Jan was never released without much chat spanning more than 5 seconds. Christine says, both are hypocrites, but I'm giving Marlena a prize. Ben is a serial killer, but she swears he has recovered. Claire tried to burn her cousin. Marlena isn't Jan's doctor, so how is she going to know Jan's progress? To eliminate the possibility that Jan's treatment program has worked for her just because Marlena fears Jan is the threat to her family is the pinnacle of hypocrisy. Thanks for watching. Goodbye and see you next time.